Freshfigures.com, featuring all of your favorite action figure brands and much more. Freshfigures.com, get them while they're fresh. Figures of Action here with another action figure review. Today we're taking a look at the Mezco RAIDEN figure from Mortal Kombat 10. I got this figure from freshfigures.com. There will be a link in the description below. Now, Raiden was one of the first Mezco Mortal Kombat figures last year. He was in the first wave of 3 figures. And I used to play Mortal Kombat way back when. And Raiden was my character of choice in the first game and in the second game. In the third game, I chose a different character to use to play with, but until then, I always used Raiden. So, yeah, my very first Mortal Kombat combatant. Let's take a closer look at the figure and accessories. Raiden does have a removable hat that does fit well on his head. It's pretty snug on there. He comes with multiple hands. My favorite here are the lightning hands. These are my favorite. They're very well sculpted. Those are by far my favorite hands of the ones that it comes with. Now, he did come with 3 sets of hands. There'll be some pictures at the end of the video of him with the alternate hands. Fantastic sculpt on this figure. Paint, the detail. The details in what he's wearing are amazing. They are sculpted in there and then painted. It is really good looking figure. I do like him better with the hat on though. He looks kind of, I don't know. I'm not used to seeing him with the hat off, I guess, so for me, Raiden has always had, you know, the hat on. That's how I know him. The alternate hands, so he's got these hands like they're about to throw lightning bolts, I guess. And then he has these hands that would be good for grabbing an opponent, but also this hand has a hole in it. And that hole is to hold this ball of lightning. It's got a little peg there. And it just fits in the hand. There'll be some pictures at the end of the video so you can get a better look at what he looks like with the alternate hands. Raiden is articulated at the neck, so he can look left and right, up and down only a tiny bit. He has a ball jointed shoulder, a ball jointed hinged, or ball jointed I guess, elbow. Single hinge, but it's on a swivel there so it can turn. He also has hinge and swivel wrists on all of his hands. They have the peg and the swivel there. He has the, I guess it's a ball jointed waist. It's similar to the diaphragm joint you'd see on other figures, so he can go forward a little bit and back a little bit, but it mainly acts as a swivel. There's a little tilt to it, but not much. Ball jointed hips. His legs can go out that much. and go forward. The costume is a little restricting on the Mortal Kombat figures, but only a little. They can go forward that much. Can go back a little bit, and they turn because they're ball jointed hips. It's got the single jointed knees with the ball, so it can go in any direction. The ball jointed feet that also can go to the left or the right, and they can turn all the way around. They can't really go up much because of the armor, and they can go down a little bit. Really like these Mortal Kombat figures from Mezco. I like the articulation. I really am blown away by the sculpt and paint. I mean, look at those boots, and the whole figure is done like that with that same level of detail, sculpted details that are painted. The main color of the figure is white. There is a slight dark wash to him in some places where he's not perfectly white. Most noticeable on his arms and legs. Not sure if it's really coming through. Here's some of the darker spots here too. That costume is just amazing. Amazingly well sculpted, amazingly well detailed and painted. Very good looking figure. This will go next to Quan Chi up on the shelf. My Mortal Kombat figures. How tall do you think Raiden is?
Let me see.
Yeah, put it the other way.
He might.
You gotta put it like this.
Oh.
Try it like that.
I think he's about 6 inches.
About 6 inches?
So,
most of these figures are about 6 inches.
So, hi everybody. I hope you have a good day watching this video. And also, you know I'm flying from the Battlefield and my name is Sin. Okay, everyone, you gotta know my name if you love me.
Not shy at all. Raiden does stand about 5 3/4 inches, just under 6 inches. If you've been watching these reviews, you know that I mostly collect 1/12 scale, which is usually about 6 inches, sometimes less, sometimes more, but still 1/12. This has been the Figures of Action review of the Raiden action figure from Mezco's Mortal Kombat 10 action figure line. I got this figure from freshfigures.com. There will be a link in the description below. Thanks for watching, and
subscribe to this channel and give thumbs up or thumbs up if you like this video. If you like all these videos, just click thumbs up on all of them, okay, people? So, also, did you know sometimes I think about unicorns? Unicorns are the best favorites, butterflies. Butterflies fly. Sometimes moths are butterflies. And also, his hands are so cool. I just want one of them.
is that it?
Comment this video and subscribe and like this video. Did you know my dad's name is Dad, which was Serena with you, and my mom's name Ma. I have 2 brothers, one's named Dad, one's named Jordan, and I have a sister with 4 names, Sissy, and I was them, and then did you know I was her last baby she ever had?
It's about the action figure. Can we wrap it up? Why don't you tell everybody bye?
Bye, so just to get a beautiful action film, you can get this action, sorry about the loud part, sometimes I get little bananas. Make sure you get this action film from flashfigures.com or the kid one. So let me try to stay off for a minute, okay?
turns out that was it. Thanks for watching. Like, comment, subscribe.
Today's going to be a happy. Whoa!